And now for the next part of the data, it is called the group data. Previously, we talked about ungrouped data where we deal with all the raw data. But why must we group some data together? Why? Well, sometimes it is just not practical to construct a frequency table for ungrouped data when there is too many classes and many of them have zero frequencies. Then the representation will not be so useful, you see. So, things to take note for group data. The class interval must be let me just make it bigger, non-overlapping. So that no single item can fall into two classes. Okay? There should not be gaps between two consecutive intervals. The class interval should cover both the smallest and the largest item in the whole data set. And in a class interval where x is between A and B and includes the B, the difference B minus A is called the class width. Uniform interval imply that the class width of all the classes is equal. So these are some pointers to take note of, and I shall illustrate with an example now. Alright, the following shows the prices in dollars of 15 books. So straight away, right, I know, right, the total frequency should have 15. Okay, so later we must check, huh? Next, represent the data in class interval. Okay, they dictate us, okay. X must be from 20 to 25, inclusive of 25. Then the next interval as shown. So for here, right, then I will continue. So X must be bigger than 30, less than or equal to 35. And let's start counting, okay? So the first number is 23. 23 falls between 20 and 25, so it should be here. And let's continue. 25 falls in this interval class. 24 here also. 21 is here. 21. 26 now falls in the class interval of between 25, larger than 25, less than or equals to 30. So it's here. 30 is here. 29 is here. 27. 28. 31. 33. 32, 22, this one, and 35. And we are done. Now is to count the frequency, and therefore we will have 6, 5, and 4, and they do add up to 15. So we are good. And from here, the next part would then be to find the percentage of the books whose price are higher than 30. Higher than 30 is here. X is more than 30 but less than or equals to 35. That means we are looking at 4 out of total 15. This is the total. And because we are looking at percentage, so we have to multiply by 100% to give me the final percentage, which would be 26.66. 7 to 5 or 6 significant figure first, followed by 3 significant figures. Notice that the percentage symbol is already written down. We don't have to write an additional one. We don't have to, alright? And that will be the answer to this question or example.